course I forgot to fucking make my noise. Ugh, I missed that whole thing of Garrick being Christmassy. God damn it. Anyway. Alright. He's out of it. He's pretty asleep, so everything looks fine there. So, what seems to be going on? Why are you pissed? Because I'm assuming you're pissed based on the, you know, the smoke. I'm assuming there's fire.
Yes, I think it's obvious enough.
So what's going on?
You don't know what I did yesterday, right?
No, I was recovering from my injuries.
This morning.
Again, I do not know. I was recovering from my injuries because I went to go get Tommy. And because of that...
I was at the magic trial.
Okay. And what happened at the magic trial?
A dragon, that's what happened.
Okay.
A very arrogant one. And very impolite.
Okay.
Let's say he said something that really pissed me off.
Okay. What does dragon look like?
White, a bit of gold, a purple magenta-ish colors. I mean, this dragon was part of the trial, so Sulfur knew about it.
Okay. But wasn't a big red dragon.
Big red?
There's another mage that's a red dragon that's kind of fairly on Sulfur's level.
It's not. This dragon had multiple of those dragons were in the room. Only one actually just talked to us, and he was the most impolite one I have ever seen.
Okay.
He called me a lesser dragon. He called me weak, which is the same thing that my siblings dared saying to me.
Okay, well.
I am tired of being called weak when I tried everything to help others. Even my own kind, I try to defend them, even after what they do to me.
Look, there's gonna be some people that don't give you a lot of credit.
I'm not looking for credit. I just want to be respected. And
Well,
dragons that believe that they can underestimate every other creature they see are not real dragons to me. They don't even deserve that. I have seen what others can do. I've seen what humans can do. Dragons are more powerful, yes. This is a fact, there is no denial about it. However, doesn't mean that we are perfect. Far from it. Every creature has their own weaknesses. I want to teach that dragon respect.
well, I'm sure you will. Did you pass your mage trials?
I died. I failed. Because of this dragon. I don't care about my failure to the magic trial. I'm just pissed because of this creature.
Not everyone's going to show you respect. There's quite a few people that don't respect me in any way, shape, or form. Because of my past.
If you knew my past, I'm not even sure if you would talk to me.
I killed people. I was an assassin. Granted, they were bad people, but I still killed them. Sometimes in their sleep. I once went into an enemy camp, poisoned all their water after killing all their officers. And so that the opposing army had a better time dealing with them.
If you really want me to talk about my past, I would suggest a place where nobody can hear.
That's up to you. If you want to keep it to yourself, then that's fine. But if you feel like you need someone to talk to, then I'm here to listen.
I would prefer that nobody knows, but I know that if I keep it to myself, maybe one day it will become a problem. And if nobody knows about it, it might be a problem that nobody can fix.
Here's what I can say, is that my history is kind of an open secret. I don't tell everyone, but I have told several in the guard, including yourself. And because of that, when the guards of my world came to get me on the, the warrant they have for me being an assassin, Mayor told them to fuck themselves. And it wasn't a problem. So, I would imagine that if you help, doesn't have to be me, it doesn't, have to be Kai, doesn't even have to be the mayor. But if it's eating you up this bad to the point where you're a smoldering fire waiting to go off, it's probably better that you speak to someone that you trust, that someone that you wouldn't mind telling your history with.
I wouldn't, to talk about it to you, but I've never been all that sure if how you considered me. We are often just talking about job.
I mean, we haven't really hung out outside of, the guard. You seem fairly decent. I wouldn't necessarily put you on the level of, close friend, but, you're a trusted colleague, you're competent. And quite frankly, despite what this other dragon says, I think you're fairly strong, especially with your metal magic.
The only problem with metal magic is that sometimes it's situational. I'm stronger at fighting than doing things such as enchanting or delivering another thing from a curse. You think
Yeah.
will be fine?
God damn it, I also Ugh. Alright. Don't worry about it. Alright, so
I don't know how to start, but
well, I mean, start from the beginning.
I was born alongside with other primordial dragons, but I was the last one, and my interest was different from the others. They wanted power or wealth. When I was just curious, I wanted to see other things. For that, I was put aside and considered as weak. And since I was not focusing on power, I was, of course, weaker than the others. Years have passed, many years. I cannot recall. But then a war started. A war started between all dragons. The Great Dragon War. My siblings were fighting for even more power. I was an adult at this time. Actually, I was not all that different from today. I was just bigger. But they started to kill each other, and this is how I started to get involved. They wanted to absorb their power that resides in their soul. This crystal. We all had one. It's considered as some kind of divine artifact. It doesn't really give us anything special. It's only our soul and power, but it's unbreakable. However, other dragons like me can absorb the power inside. This is how they became stronger. They killed each other until only one left. That one that was one of the first. The Dragon of Darkness, he wanted to finish me and call me weak just like all the others. Yes, I was the last one. Just before the war, I was having a good relationship with the Dwarven Kingdom. In fact, I was living inside. I was creating medals for them. And they were showing me all the magnificent creations they were doing. And I was fascinated. Imagine you create something and someone else uses your creation to do something even better. They found so many ways to use it. So I decided to protect this place. But he arrived. And during that fight, I was no match. My iron form got completely demolished, alongside with the copper one and the silver form. Not even the silver form could match. And a friend of mine, very dear, tried to protect me from the final blow. He died. And this is how it happened. You can see that when he's telling the story, he's starting to have tears. I lost control. I completely lost control. My rage, my sadness took over. And a form that I never knew I had before just happened. A golden form. Gold was supposed to be the symbol of power and prestige, but it happened to be the symbol of destruction. My rage took over, gave birth to this form. And not only I killed my brother, the last one of them, but I destroyed the very kingdom I wanted to protect. No survivors. And when I woke up, everything was ruined. I left. I exiled myself. Until that day, dragons are considered as creatures of massive destructions. Humans started to create dragon slayers to kill every single one of us. For glory, for revenge, I can definitely understand the feeling of revenge. But glory, wealth, power, those greedy feelings added up to lead us to our extinction. Because I was able to hide, I survived. But I was the biggest prize for them. The Golden Calamity was the name they gave me. I died eventually, and my soul, many years later, arrived here. The magic in my water was gone, because of all dragons are dead. Some of us were the source of this magic, and now it's gone. But we need mana to restore a new body. So when I arrived here, I managed to start gathering mana. I had a Dragon Knight. I still have one. He's actively fighting. When we fought that creature that was absorbing the mana from Aether, when it died, it released a big wave of mana that I managed to absorb. A part of it was enough for me to recreate a new form. Much weaker, I can tell you. But at least still enough for me to, I believe, help others. That's all I have to say.
I mean, I'm not saying that what happened wasn't serious. It obviously was, but your mistakes don't define you. Your failures don't make you weak or incapable of being strong.
Every time I tried something, every time I tried to protect someone or help someone, I failed. That's why I'm still trying. I'm hoping I can succeed one day.
Think I'm not doing the same thing?
I didn't even manage to find a cure yet for you.
So? And your idea may not even work, so what?
It just reminds me of my failure with one of my brother, the only one that believed in me. Dragon of Death. He was very well alive when he was born, when we were young, but he got sick. Very sick. I spent every night with him, trying to find a way to save him, while the others looked down on us. I tried everything to save him, but nothing worked. he died. It just reminded me of this.
You know, a lot of people have a misconception about when I tell them I'm an assassin. That if I somehow failed or if I got caught, those were never problems for us. It was never a thing of, well, you failed, therefore you are worthless. Sometimes shit happens, and sometimes there's nothing you can do about it. Sure, there are times where your failure is your own and you have to own up to it. But sometimes there's situations where you can't predict anything. When I'm scaling up a castle wall and I go inside, I can't know where every guard is. I have to plan, anticipate, find ways of hiding if I get caught off guard. But sometimes there's just no place to hide. Sometimes there's just, you know, the guard that is 5 minutes late because he was, you know, talking to somebody. And that, you know, after weeks and weeks of planning every single guard's schedule, I can't plan for that. Nor could you be expected to come up with some kind of cure for your brother. Sure, maybe, but maybe there was no cure. Maybe even the most potent healer wouldn't be able to save him. There are circumstances that you just cannot deal with. You can't save everybody.
I just hate feeling powerless.
You're not powerless.
About the situations.
You're very powerful. You have tons of metal magic behind you. Just because you can't do everything and save every single person doesn't mean that you're powerless. You're powerful, but you're not a deity. You're not an archmage.
I'm not.
Maybe someday you will. But that takes time, and you're a dragon. You have probably thousands of years to get that strong. Strength comes from preservation. It doesn't come from having the strongest muscles. It doesn't come from the smartest mind. It comes from perseverance of moving forward, not giving up. That is what I've always been taught. Failed to kill a target? There's always another attempt. Get arrested? I can make my way out. I'm pretty good with a lockpick. Not the end of the world. Failures are an opportunity to learn and get stronger, not some indication that you're weak.
I just got a very hard feeling about dragons pretending to be on top of the world.
Maybe they're the ones that are weak. In my opinion, when you start to think that you're invincible and that you're the strongest in all the land. I mean, all that talk about how strong they are and they can't take care of humans that call themselves dragon slayers?
This is the thing. Human creativity. This is the one thing that every dragon underestimates. I didn't, because I saw what dwarves are capable of. I know their creativity. I know how ingenious they can be.
And you're not?
To underestimate any other creature.
Your idea for curing my arm with mercury is creative. No one would have think to use basically what's a metal poison to try to cure it. Granted, we don't know if it would work, you're still working on it, but you can't deny that it's a creative idea. You're being way too harsh on yourself, harder than whatever this dragon that you dealt with the Mage Trials was. And the only thing is, you're letting yourself down, your past of being called weak, just hammer that right into you. If you want to be strong, don't care if people think you're weak.
I think there is a bit of a dragon problem on this one. I mean, we do are prone creatures.
I'm a high elf and I'm not an asshole.
That is fair.
Oh, you're still a low elf.
Shut up.
I mean, I can't really make differences for that, so I'll be honest.
Drow, bit of a pain in the ass still. So I guess some things are still true.
I mean, even if she is a drow, I like dusk.
Has she ever treated you like shit?
I don't recall it.
Drow are very matriarchal. Basically, the women are in charge.
It's the same for dragons.
But you see yourself kowtowing to her and saying, you know, or vice versa, her expecting you to kowtow to you.
No.
You being a dragon doesn't make you who you are. Flesher makes who you are.
It's a lot of thinking.
And yeah, it's not going to be quick or easy to change how you think or how you feel. I've had all this beaten down into me since birth, basically. Well, not birth, but since, you know, I was raised to be an assassin.
I do not blame you on anything about your past. That is not something I would do.
Nor would anyone blame you for yours.
Sometimes being an assassin sometimes is not a choice.
Wasn't a choice for me.
Yes. It's the same for my current dragon knight. He didn't choose to be a pirate. I mean, in a way he did. But that is because his hand was forced. Because of how unfair the other kingdoms are. But there is still one problem.
Mm-hmm.
Like I mentioned in my story, the Golden Calamity is still a problem.
Well, you train, you get better, so it's not a problem.
The problem is I cannot control it at all.
You know who could teach you how to train you to teach it, so you can control it? Torque.
Torque is not really a dragon.
No, but he has to control his wage. He's a barbarian that has a way of transforming. I don't know if you've ever seen it. If you were on the mission to rescue Alwyn, you might have. He has to control that. If he lets his rage go out of control, he turns into that. And I've seen it. And I've seen it out of control too. Very devastating.
If something like this happened, if something like this actually happens, would you
knock the
attempt on
sense?
saving me?
I would knock the sense out of you, yes. Or into you, which common's weird. But yeah, either way, I would do the same thing that I did with Tommy, knock some sense into you.
I'm still not sure what happened to me. But
I do, because it's my fault.
first, I need to do something.
Yep.
You can see him creating a small block of gold. Tell me something you like. An object, an animal, a creature, a monster, anything.
What, me?
Yeah, something you like.
Like, I don't know. I like the guard. I like Eugene.
Should I make something like a shield with the logo of the gods?
You know what? Make a golden statue of Eugene.
I guess. I mean, this is... like you want.
Look, you asked me.
You can see the golden block transform slowly into a statue of Eugene. I'm not really sure why he has this, but anyway, I need to do this. As you see his claw touching the statue, it starts glowing with a golden light. You can clearly see this is some kind of ancient magic. Here.
Okay.
If anything happens, this relic might help you.
Okay. Okay.
I just hope it will be enough. And let's say that the golden calamity is relentless. You've seen dragons losing their minds. People here are calling this bloodlust.
Well, yeah, and that's why I said talking to Torg might be a good idea.
I'll have to see with him. So, about Tommy, what happened to him?
So, I didn't know at the time. I didn't know until... Readjust myself. Come on, hand. Fucking... There we go. Basically, I didn't know this at the time, but I created a group of people that I could trust. So I got several people together. Tommy, Baxter, Dusk, and Hannah, and myself.
Iris.
And Iris. Thank you. So, we went and set up a trap for the killer in the swamp.
I remember that, yes.
Turns out, Tommy was the killer. And he had the sword that I found when I went with Gwydion and Jal on an adventure. We went to some weird place that the normal rules of magic didn't apply. And on it had a weird mask and a sword. We ditched the mask, brought the sword, gave the sword to Damien. Damon
Yes,
then...
I remember you gave it to him.
Damien gave the sword to Tommy. I thought Damien still had the sword, and I grew worried that the sword was possessing him and was causing a problem. I was half correct. I was right about the sword, but wrong about Damien, because I was there and I watched him hand the sword to Tommy, but I completely forgot that he handed it to Tommy. And had I known that, I probably would have known it was Tommy sooner. So a lot of those deaths are on me.
So what's this issue with the sword like? What influence does it have over Tommy?
I don't know. I didn't get a chance to get that information. I had to heal up after being injured on the mission.
I see.
So that's probably where you can come in. I would imagine you might know a bit more, because I think you were probably here.
Sorry, I'm half dead again. From today.
Well, I was saying that you probably know about what the deal with the sword is with Tommy's situation.
It's so bound to Tommy in a way. But while he's in the jail cell, we can kind of avoid that, I think. Victor's done some stuff to his mind.
So is the sword cursed? I'm imagining.
It's a sword that basically burns away your soul.
Cool.
So he's turning slowly into a puppet. That's what I understand.
No, he's not at the moment. He's only a puppet when he uses the sword. And the mask attaches itself to his face in the process. But while he's disconnected from the sword, he can't really be controlled that way. And I think I figured out why he's been killing people in Redwall now.
Because of the sword.
He's been able to do it. No, it's not just the sword.
Well, I imagine it's the sword controlling his... Same thing why people thought I might have been the killer. The arm controlling me and my ability to perform those tasks.
What is the only thing that Redwall guards are able to do?
Arrest people?
Mm-hmm. So what can't you do as a Redwall guard?
Well, I mean, number one,
Killing?
yeah.
You can't kill anybody.
Unless they agree to duel you. Then death is on the table. As long as no one's around to watch, someone or Tommy themselves without the mask on their face requests to duel somebody. Two under the guise of training. And it just turns into a murder.
How would they get them to agree to that?
You're training with Tommy. Tommy's a skilled fighter.
Yeah, but how do
You
they
don't know
agree
if
to
you're
the
gonna die
death
or
part?
not.
You're agreeing to a fight. That's all
You
that matters.
agree to a fight.
A fight,
Protection.
anything can happen.
The
Yes.
protection vanish. Mm-hmm.
Well, you'd have to pull the protections down even if you agree to a fight.
That is what
The consent is. It removes the protections from yourselves, the ones that are involved in the fight. And it doesn't have to happen necessarily in the arena where Victor has a crystal that heals you as soon as you leave the arena. They could be doing it anywhere, on the beach, in town.
Or on
Well-
the roof of the God's building.
No, I'm not sure that they actually dueled on the roof. I'm sure they probably dueled elsewhere. Could even duel in the Dwarven Fortress as well.
Does the protections
Yeah,
go
that
into
makes
the
sense.
dwarf in Isengard?
It does go into Isengard.
Okay, but just because they
Tommy has
consent...
access to the Red Wall Guard building, he could have dragged that body inside and brought it up to the roof.
he could have dropped off bodies anywhere, especially on the medical guild's building. And every time we've had a body, Tommy has been
At least one person who finds it first.
Well, yeah, that is one of the things, but that just because you consent to a fight doesn't mean you consent to the death. There's tons of people that consent to fight all the time, but they don't die, even if they get shot in the training arena.
The training arena is a different case.
As I said,
It's because of the... Yes, it's because of the crystal.
Before the crystal was there, people still didn't die.
well, before the crystal was there, we didn't have Tommy running around as a murderer.
That is a fair point. I mean, I don't know from how long this crystal has been here, but
And it only affects the arena, that's the thing. Outside
Yes.
of the arena, the same different rules apply. You can't die in the arena. You can't die in Aether. But in Redwall, you can die anywhere as long as you consent to it. You
Okay.
consent to a fight. You can even consent to a Daedra that shows up in Redwall if you're gonna fight them. You're obviously gonna kill the Daedra, and the Daedra's gonna try and kill you.
Okay, that brings it back to the point of how he's getting the victims to consent to death.
just by...
I'm Tommy. I'm a skilled fighter. I'm asking, hey, do you want to train with me? Do you want to fight against me?
Yeah. Do
Basically,
you want to have a duel?
there it
Do you want
is.
to have a spar?
But you still
This is
have to
just
consent
what
to
it is.
fight to the death. Otherwise, you
You
don't.
don't have to really phrase it in that way. You can just choose to fight. You don't have to
Intentionally phrase it that way.
It is on the other party's fault if they want to confirm, oh, is this to injury? Is this to death? No, they hear it's just fighting for the purpose of training, and they are ignoring whatever underlying rules that Tommy is applying.
This is just like if you are doing a deal with the devil. They are going to just try to find the very...
I'm gonna fucking lose my shit.
in the accord to manipulate you. And bypass the rules.
Love when people don't listen to me. Oh. Suppose we won't be able to find out till the mayor takes a closer look at things and we find out what the mayor found out. In the meantime, every single guard member is in here, so hopefully people aren't causing a problem. So I'm gonna go out on a patrol and make sure people aren't causing problems.
Here, before you go,
Understandable.
Yeah?
I don't want to cause any issues, so I'm turning in my badge.
Okay, why?
I'm going on the break. After nearly dying today, I'm going to take a break.
You know, you can keep the shield.
I don't want to cause any. It still has the insignia, and I don't want people to assume that I'm still part of the guard.
I mean, fair. You
I don't need it.
You can always repaint.
I'm still staying in Redwall. I'm just in a state of recovery.
That's
Need
fine.
me for medical emergencies. I just don't want to be bothered. That as well.
Perfectly fine. I will let the mayor know.
I think things would have been better if I didn't got to the magic trial.
You're fine. I have a feeling that was going to happen. I don't think it's just because of her nearly dying. Well, nothing's on fire, so that's a good sign.
And I'm surprised that nobody's fighting in the training ground either. Usually, there's always someone battling here.
Actually, I'm surprised there's just not like a group here. Not necessarily fighting, but just like people there. Heyo. What happened to you? Are you okay?
I'm feeling under the weather.
Yeah, you kind of got some glowy purple.
I'm in a mix of Curse of Chaos.
Ah, cursed. Great. Another person cursed. Great.
Let me guess, you got it from the trial?
Nope, it was before that. It was the day before that.
What happened to you?
Don't know. Suddenly, these things appeared, I started feeling a lot of pain all over my body. Like immense pain. And I heard a voice in my head that said change was inevitable.
Well, I mean, it is, but kind of ominous when you're getting glowy bits all over you.
Yeah. Yeah, but I already had Nexus look at it, and he says it could be from a demon.
At least
I
it's
think I know what
visible.
demon it is.
I mean, not all curses are visible.
I mean, what's even more is that the mark on the back of my neck's been glowing a lot. And I think that's the place where it's been most hurting.
May I check?
There.
Ooh. That is strange. The mark was blue.
Hello?
before, right?
The mark didn't glow at all. It was just a scar.
I see. Well, it's turning into purple.
Squad leader.
I'm so sorry. Chris, I am so sorry. Garrick lost a bet with Califax. He was carrying a bag. He was wearing festive clothing. He dropped the bag. A large, anemic demon creature that was completely naked crawled out and yanked him into the ground, and I couldn't save him, and now I don't know where he is, and there's a thing in the middle. Okay. sorry.
I'm feeling under the weather for
No,
this.
but Garrick is gone. He was pulled to the ground
I
by
should
an
probably
eldritch
check on
demon.
that.
I'm
I
feeling
was
under the
about
weather
to
right now.
report that, actually. That thing also tried to kidnap me first.
You're with me. You two,
Literally in his
you can
bag.
stay here and guard the training area.
I'm sick. I can't perform my duties.
Okay. Alright. Oh, Garrick is gone. That's bad. That's
Is the bag still there? This is a good question.
No, there is apparently a small flintlock sitting on the ground where he went under. It's where everyone is gathered right there.
Nature of water is a subsidiary of.
It's okay, I brought the guard.
Are you also a bush creature?
Garrick's gone. He's not in the bag.
He's not in the bag.
He's gonna put the bag over his head.
Oh my god.
Why?
Give me a bag, man.
$10 says it's a bag of
So
I've been slightly briefed.
came out of the bag that Nexus has on his
I
hand.
was
And this
described
thing
as a big
very
naked demon.
long-haired- Yeah.
Head in the bag.
Yeah, grabbed Garrick, pulled him into the ground,
Yeah.
and then turned into a gun that he then fired. It's a very small toy gun.
Yeah.
So,
From what?
It's a normal bag.
okay, from what I've been told about that entity, it's apparently a creature, an eldritch abomination that can hop between bags of holding, and its whole goal is to hop between them, grab somebody, go in there, and then take them away forever.
How do you
Worse, by a lot.
So,
Does that mean this tiny gun is Garrick?
Funny enough, I've heard of something like that.
No,
Or it could be his gun.
the bed.
now by slowing your heart.
Like Neff says, from what Julian told me, bag of holding here, Garrick has been taken to whichever dimension bag of holdings keep things. With that eldritch abomination.
It's right here. They're messing with it. He put his head into the bag.
Put the fucking bag on the
I
ground!
just don't want to scare him.
Do it immediately.
Unless it's solved, Garrick's going to be lost.
They have it. Did you
Drop the bag to the ground.
Fucking
Ground.
I'm not touching it, ground!
Drop it.
I think might help.
Right.
It's a dangerous one.
Look at this gun.
This will help them, I'm sure.
Everyone also lower your voice.
to go in and then help him headaches, it helps with,
I don't breathe.
It's also...
Yeah, actually, that would be a good idea. He doesn't breathe.
Welcome to Aether.
And he can probably move around
Get
better
in the
than
bag.
any of us could.
Hey, I'll take this. I'm going in.
Good luck, Scott.
Alright.
Okay. Also, don't raise your voice.
People in there now. He's trying to get Garrick.
Which one went in this
People around here, the big
Yeah. I'll work on that. Work on dispersing. You work on that side. I'll work on this side. Get people to move back.
I need your help.
Also, I have something to discuss with you after this is complete.
Okay. Yep. Fun days. I'm moving around you so I can get people to disperse a bit.
That was the wrong one. That didn't happen. Ignore that.
Yep, you're fine. You're far enough away.
Maybe move back a little bit more, just to make sure.
Yeah.
More so for your guys' safety.
I'm just gonna go in my shadows.
Fair
So,
enough.
I want to come over here as well, Crucible, just for the sake of your safety too.
Yeah, you need to step back as well as everyone else. What are you doing?
Exactly something. Do I look like that was something do I just go slide across the floor normally, Chris?
Tama, don't try to push. God damn it.
Oh, he's out. Oh, never mind. Okay, he's back in.
Hey, Garrick.
There's like a small impact crater where Garrick just landed. He just came from off the physical we've tried.
Okay.
Like as if he spawned from Aether itself all the way down here.
Hello, Garrick.
Get out so we can sell you.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Happy holidays,
Can we, like,
Phelan.
put chains on
Happy holidays, Garrick.
I don't want to say anything though, because I don't know, so there's no way he's not have broken.
Oh no, that's a thing Halifax put on him because you lost it.
You might want to get him into the healers. I imagine he's kind of hurting from that.
Can we touch him?
Can he try? Oh, sorry.
Can we touch him? Is he
No, I
good?
don't think you're yelling. I'm just telling you not to raise your voice around
Ah.
the bag.
Oh, okay, okay, understood.
Come on.
From this area.
Yeah, he can tell. Come on. I should not be doing this. I'm gonna open a stitch, but it's fine.
Back up, they might try to slow it back down.
They'll take care
I got it. Shouldn't be this close.
We found Garrick.
Kind of feeling close again.
Open the fucking
Seems like everything's okay for the moment. I don't even know where the bag's gone. But here at least
They're dealing with it. I'd rather the Fae and the Fae Hunter deal with something like that.
yeah.
Hello.
I just got here like a minute ago via portal. I have no idea what's going on.
Well, welcome to Redwall.
Some, like mimic bag thing is happening. Thank you.
I don't know what it is, but something is just actively like pushing him in that direction.
This is kind of a normal day here in Redwall.
Thank you.
That lines up. My first day, I almost got scrapped and turned into armor.
Also, sorry that I suddenly left. Someone joined and then I crashed.
How did they even
Just out
get?
of character.
How would they even get a hold of you?
You're good. You're good.
You seem to be camping in a bush a lot.
Well, they were a little rude.
Hi.
Yeah.
Cocky.
I guess you've heard about the slide situation we're in.
They eventually grabbed me.
Yes.
Yeah. And apparently,
Makes sense.
last time I heard they got Garrick.
And nothing
He's in the healers right now.
I'm gonna go off.
Oh my god, he's going to jail. What is he doing? He's going to jail.
Should we?
Oh boy, I think this is the
Should we go in and see what's going on?
Are you a healer?
I tried to. No.
Then I would let the healers do their job and give them some space to deal with it.
Okay.
I need to talk to you.
Name's Abby, by the way.
That seems to be a very common theme today. What's up?
from the island. I really do. I really wish we had more mind mages on the island.
I've been seeing, you know Aether? You know the fountain?
Around here somewhere, but
Yes.
I told this to tell. I told someone to tell someone this important, like the guard.
Okay.
Because no one would believe me, so it ended
Okay.
up me doing it anyways.
All right.
I've seen Leviathan killers walk out of it like nothing, and then walk towards me. And you know what those do? They kill people. Just a heads up.
It's an Aether out of our jurisdiction. They can't kill you while you're an Aether.
Actually, that cat is the one who handed me the bag in the first place.
Tora.
Just ran to the healer's guild.
You think it's a Cheshire cat?
Absolutely no idea.
Is it an
but I
orange
feel
cat?
we should probably... Yeah, it's an orange cat that talks.
Did it say, fuck you?
No, actually.
Did it have a tree on its head?
Yes.
It's Tora, it just hasn't told you fuck you yet. Okay. Alright.
You know who did it?
Yeah, if it's a cat that was dealing with the bag, then yes, it's Tora. I know who.
Jin. Maybe if we want to give the healers a bit more space, we should probably start moving away from here, because...
Yeah.
Like those three right there.
Hiding in the bushes.
I suppose it does generate curiosities.
Hello, Eugene.
What is going on in the Healers Guild?
Nothing.
There was a bag that showed up. It swallowed up Garrick. Garrick was rescued from the bag.
Bagman?
Yes.
Yeah, Bagman.
Oh!
And now Garrick is in the healer's building.
Bag you were specifically told not to open?
Garrick did, apparently.
Nice to meet you too. I'm Abby. I got here via a portal, and I'm still confused about what's going on. Some bag mimic thing is going on. I don't know.
Bagman.
It's way too loud over here. We're
Yep.
trying to do something, and
Alright,
one in the
let's start
viewers
moving
can
over
hear each other over it. Please disperse.
Also, no.
Hey, Joe.
I did not open the bag. I was
Bag
told
with
to throw
Bagman.
it, so I threw it. And then he climbed
There it is. So where do we put it? Like jail? What?
We should put it in the basement
Jail.
of your Redwall
Jail.
Guard building, and you can just have Victor deal with it whenever he's in.
All right, sounds good. I can unlock the door. I can deal with that.
Then
I
afterwards,
need to put the spear away. It was mainly there just to poke it back into the bag if it came out.
So what is Bagman? I've never heard of that before.
Ask Gwydion, he knows more.
The myth is basically, someone got stuck in a bag of holding, and then tried to get out of a bag of holding, and then got lost in the bag of holding, and got transformed into a horrendous creature. And now, it tries to lure people to let it out, kind of thing, but it drags people in.
I see. That sounds terrifying.
Potentially creating more bagmen.
I don't think you can wield a
in theory.
training weapon.
So if Garrick wasn't rescued, he would become another Bagman. Potentially.
Probably. Eventually.
On the other hand, it can escape any bag of holding. So it's not just this bag of holding, it's the risk of any bag of holding.
Yeah, so technically this doesn't solve our issue, but...
No.
Well, the jail cells are supposed to be magically enhanced, so maybe?
Yeah, I don't
Bags
know.
of holding are connected. That's why you don't put a bag of holding
I would
in a
just
bag
use
of
that
holding.
one. It doesn't need a full
Oh, we're
belt.
using this small one? Understood.
It doesn't need a big one. It's just a bag.
Did you fix the problem?
Well, hopefully.
You got a key to lock it?
Yep. Locked.
So,
Better not
this
be
is
mine.
the thing that this demon used?
Oh no, it just lives in the plane of bag of holdings.
Yep.
Oh, I heard of it.
Bagman.
It's kind of weird there.
Oh,
yes.
Since we're here...
There's this one hallway I turned
Yes.
right and I could see the back of my own head. There were doors everywhere. Items too.
But if
So-
that
Very weird.
demon can... If that demon
Oh, it's not a
can go
demon.
in- I mean, a creature goes into any, like, bag of holding he wants, so isolating one won't really make a difference.
Oh, yeah, no, it's not going to solve the issue in the end. Probably not, no.
No,
But-
but at the
I
moment
went
it's trying
into
to
that
escape
one,
that
and
bag.
I came out of Vander's bag, so it doesn't really do anything.
So the
It's
next
trying
bag
to
I'll
escape
probably
this
try to
bag.
come out of is
So,
Vanda's.
currently, this problem is currently on hold.
I should might try to come out of Vanda's next.
Or mine.
Or yours. But no one's come out of yours,
mine.
so...
Oh yeah, Vanda's was connected to quickly, so that means Vanda's probably next. Uh-oh.
So you might want to keep an eye
So,
on Vanda. Don't tell him, because it'll freak him out, but...
Okay. Understood. Don't tell him, but keep an eye. I can do that.
I mean,
We're
he
not
seemed
telling
kind
my
of
son.
concerned when I flew out of his bag. I didn't tell him anything, I just flew away.
You just walked away.
Did Garrick die?
Oh no, I was a...
No.
No, I was just a ball of lightning.
He
I
did
just
not become a
flew away.
bagman. Oh.
Probably
I was
transported somewhere.
You know, my realization is we probably shouldn't be talking this loud around the bag. That was just
Yeah.
planned for the
I
bagmen
mean,
to try
it's
to get out
stuck
while
in the
my bag of
cage, not like
holding's
it's
right
gonna
here.
come... Oh.
Good job.
If you want to put your bag of holding in the hole.
I don't think that...
Just put it in a barrel.
Then it can't hear me.
True. I mean, I guess I don't need it.
There we go.
Is Tommy going to be okay?
He's in the healer's building, so.
Oh, he's in the healer? Tommy is?
Oh, Tommy. Tommy's going to be okay, yes. Hopefully.
What's wrong with Tommy?
What is wrong with Tommy? Also, I want to hear more about this execution.
Oh, yeah.
Even though I have the full story.
What
What? The summary execution of Eugene. Yeah.
What?
Oh, him getting his head cut off.
What?
Eugene just told me about it.
Blood over here.
Okay, okay.
But I saw him in the
Because
bushes.
he broke a Listen, it's because he broke a lamppost this morning.
Let's sit down.
Yeah, I need to sit down and I need to know about this.
We're all gonna sit down and we're gonna take.
I can always wait to break the weapon before he actually strikes. If you
All
want.
right, we're all gonna take turns talking so that every information gets out. All right, go ahead, climb up. All right. Now, Puck, go ahead and explain the execution thing.
Alright, so Eugene arrives in Redwall, does the Eugene thing of fucking around, breaks a lamp.
Yeah, pretty normal.
One of your guards, Aaron Baxter, I think, told him, hey, don't do that. So he broke another one. Fought against Baxter as Baxter tried to arrest him. He was then brought here, thrown in this jail cell.
Okay.
Tried to get his punch card stamped, which Baxter just ripped up immediately.
Right.
Rather than stamp it.
Yeah.
And then, after a while, Victor arrived.
Mm-hmm.
Mended the punch card.
Okay.
And then summarily executed Eugene by cutting his head off.
Excuse me?
Don't forget about the destruction of evidence, and then the also like.
Yeah, he repaired the card.
Yeah.
The mayor did this. I thought you kept saying Baxter. Yep. I thought Baxter, but it was the mayor.
Well, Baxter destroyed the card, and then the mayor executed Eugene and also mended the card. So he got rid of the evidence and executed someone who didn't do anything that bad.
However, he forgot about people that resisted that managed to see the scene, I guess.
Yeah, Eugene got better.
Oh yeah, Eugene won't die like that, but like...
Brennan was there to reattach his head.
Also, and then the entire Seekers Guild was here, and Calbondo was leading it, if I remember. That's what you said?
Yes.
Another reason why people hate us.
Oh, they hate us like since day one.
I think the Redwall God is going to slowly become more hated than Dominion soon enough.
Because I'm a bitch.
Telling us all the shit the Redwall Guard have done to him. Like an entire fucking list. They apparently tried to kill him in the swamp.
That's not true.
Fuck? That's actual murder if that was ever a
no.
thing.
Yeah, no.
What happened there is he wouldn't leave the swamp even though it was kind of dangerous. So Kai used some sleeping powder to knock him out, to drag him out of the swamp.
Eugene resisted.
He was resisting through sleep powder, knocked him out, dragged him out. So they wouldn't have to worry about him resisting while dragging him out.
So we roofied someone and then took them away from where they were.
The Redwall Guard!
Creature.
They're in the cage,
Batman.
don't worry about it.
Bye, Batman. Oh no, he's back.
The cage
Maybe
is...
don't say hi to the weird creature, just ignore it for now.
Exactly. The steel is extremely strong and it's magically enhanced, so magic can't be used to break it out, so they're fine. They're gonna just be stuck there.
Well, I mean, yeah, it doesn't have another
He's trying to get through by he got out.
Oh.
Okay, now we're in trouble.
So,
I can't access the bag right now.
I just need to run faster than you.
So, do I run? Do I...
I may have an idea. DM, I'm going to cast. I'm going to cast Iron Flesh. I'm gonna petrify him into iron.
I'm going to just try to break
banishment.
Oh.
Yeah. My husband.
I don't know what to do here.
I don't know either. Like, if I touch it, do I get, like, become a bagman? Like,
I ain't touching shit. This is why I got rid of the bag in the first place.
Roll for tiny objects. I'm gonna roll for damage towards you. Gwen, you start to feel your leg get broken as it body morphs and pulls into the bars. It starts to snap your leg, pulling it through the bar.
Banishment.
I'm
rolling against save of creature.
I got a +2.
+2, understood. That brings you up to a 14 to the creature's save of 15 against the banishment. It just succeeds.
Are you alright?
You have a broken leg.
Maybe get it away.
I can't really walk on the side.
I was way too much sound in my ear. What?
You have a broken leg.
Oh yeah, it's made out of metal. Okay. Don't worry about it.
Oh, do you want me to repair this?
No!
Why?
I will kill you. I will stab you.
it's probably a special make. I mean, it does look a little bit more specialized than most other arms I've seen.
No, they're made out of cold iron.
Oh!
His bones are made out of cold iron.
I am a metal mage, you know?
He doesn't like magic being used on him. Don't even attempt it.
Yep.
I'll stab someone.
Alright.
Why does everyone seem upset when we say that? It's just personal preference.
I don't know. I don't get it.
You don't have to roll for yourself ever.
Nat 1.
No,
Wow.
double nat 1. That's the worst part.
Yeah, I saw that.
Your legs fuck.
And you're gonna throw it all up. That's for sure.
Here. Would you like another healing potion?
Yeah.
Free of charge, I swear.
About the story with Baxter, I think we really need to teach the gods how to act like gods.
I need to talk to the mayor about that because here's the thing.
Do you want to do it?
The mayor was the one that
The mayor did something.
that decapitated Eugene. Baxter didn't do anything that was that out of the ordinary.
No, what he did is that he ripped up Eugene's possession.
Yes, this is not allowed.
I mean, it's no longer at like a 90 degree.
The card is a punch card that Eugene believes that if he gets 10 crimes, he get the 11th crime free.
Maybe we should just not be in the basement.
Honor it.
No.
Maybe.
It hurts. Ow. Let go, please. Ow.
And not until the
What
deal.
crime number is he at?
I don't know.
7.
7?
Maybe.
Maybe.
And plus, if I
creature.
remember correctly, the lanterns, they repair themselves, right? There's an enchantment on
Yes.
the city.
Everything fixes itself in the city.
I don't
Yes.
see a problem then.
Come on. Getting out of the basement.
I don't know why Baxter
Yep.
tried to arrest him. This
Yep.
is not something that is,
I'll look for you later.
This is not something you should be arrested for.
Yes, it should. Destruction of property. We would usually offer them a fine. If they don't want to pay the fine, which usually Eugene doesn't, Eugene usually prefers to be arrested. So that much I can believe. But I still need to talk to Baxter. But I need to talk to the mayor first. I need to talk to the mayor. And we're going to have a meeting with the mayor, Kai, basically everybody. And we're going to be talking about the whole capitation thing. Basically, it's, well, not everyone. This is going to be the mayor, the captain, the commander, the captains, and the squad leads.
Can I join?
If the mayor says it's okay.
Yes.
Well,
But I'd rather not have a lot more squad, because we're going to be arguing and stuff, and that's not good for the guards to see, so the guards need to know that we're united when we make a decision,
It is
so...
me. I will shut the fuck up when needed, and I don't care how you talk to each other. If y'all start yelling, I'll be like, oh, this is good. Time to get the jerky.
Yeah. But yeah, in the meantime, do not share this information with anyone else. I'd rather this not spread everywhere until I address it with the mayor.
You really think I'm gonna talk about this?
I'm just putting it out there. I'm not saying that you will. I'm asking you both not to say anything. Hi, how are you doing?
Hello. Quite serendipitous. Two of the people I was looking for.
Yep, I need to pay you for the stuff. Give me a second.
So, I'm guessing I'm the other person you're looking for?
Well, for the moment, yes, I have what you were asking for.
Oh, you got the tungsten.
Mm-hmm.
Here's your
let's
gold.
Just take care of this right quick, yes. Yes, indeed. There you are. It was, I believe, 3 boxes of cow trips and 3 smoke bombs.
Yep. Thank you very much.
Not a problem. And, yes.
How much do you want for this?
Well, as long as it's being used to, help a mutual friend, I'm willing to overlook the cost on this one.
I see. You are sure about this? This thing is not cheap.
I understand.
Hey, Garrick! Cookies and s'mores!
Half hour, I think.
Get that Garrick.
He was saying cookies and s'mores.
Cookies and s'mores.
Maybe he'd prefer milk and cookies.
Give him some time.
Oh, was it milk and cookies?
Oh.
You want milk and cookies?
Hot chocolate!
Sugar cookies like Saint Saint Nicholas?
No, I don't want.
Another croissant.
Candy cane!
Yes, I did.
Gingerbread man.
Fruit cake!
I hate the way this makes my soul feel.
Okay.
I'm doing good.
What the fuck is that? Tora, unending words about Christmas. Unending, just hit him.
Maybe you'll have 3 ghosts visit you tonight.
No.
My brain! I'm on the spot and my brain died!
I do apologize if you thought I was yelling directly at you. I honestly...
Last time you said that, you were...
Holly!
Last time we said that, you were so excited, you start clicking your heels together.
Chocolate!
You jump for joy.
Milk and cookies presents! trees with the rings on it.
So is he still talking crazy, all that holly jolly business, or?
Well, it's getting worse. He started singing and telling stories.
Oh, you were singing?
I don't know.
He was singing just now.
And I missed it? Damn it.
Tell me when, and I can take the shot.
He holds up like the tiny footlock.
No.
Take him out of his misery.
No. You need to let.
Look at him, he's suffering.
He's not suffering.
Have nearly as much of an explosive reaction.
He's going to learn a important lesson about the holiday spirit by being visited by holiday spirits.
Is he seeing ghosts now?
Being happy is a weakness. I'm fine.
You're
I don't
a little
need
bitch.
to be happy. I don't need Christmas spirit. I'm fine.
Damn, he's really a
Gingerbread.
What was the word?
Tony.
I'm fine.
I can feel the holiday spirit emitting from his soul.
Apple cider.
I can
I don't actually
explain.
know what that is.
Can we sit here?
I know what winter solstice is, which is from my culture, but...
Christmas,
Stretch a little bit.
there's a whole bunch of things that
Stretch.
Many different
I don't think he's alright.
the realm celebrate, but it often tends to
Not all, that's why I'm saying,
Actually, you know what? While the cat is distracted, can I see the
Yeah, go ahead.
around the winter times, people
While the cat is
in your holidays, but it's often a time of celebration and gift giving. Often where since
Did you? Okay, so the bag of holding that had the bagman in it was full of drugs, which someone kind of just randomly brought to Redwall.
Okay,
yeah. So I gave it to one of your Redwall guard named Tora.
Yeah.
And then she gave it to someone else named Crucible. Then Crucible gave it to, I think, Garrick. And then that's how that shit started. Shit, the cat's coming.
Nah, she's stuck in the arena. Nope,
No,
now she's coming.
Never mind.
Puck knocked Garrick the fuck out.
Why?
I got him to sing Merry Aethermas. We wish you a Merry Aethermas. And Silent Night.
And I missed it again?
Yeah.
I kind of want to.
Yes.
I want to know what he sounds like when he sings.
So, he'll wake up soon enough.
You just gotta follow him around and start singing him a song and he'll continue it.
Understood. I'll have to use that.
You gotta remember, it's Merry Aethermas, not Merry Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
What's Christmas?
I don't know. I just heard him singing at Christmas instead of
The
Aethermas.
fact that
I know
no
what a
one's
Tempness
celebrating Yule Fest is disappointing.
I thought that was just what they were celebrating. That's all I know from my world.
Yule Fest? Yeah, that's what's celebrated in Aether too. Happy Yule!
Also, that's what I was explained as far as why Carrot looked the way Carrot does around this time of year.
My tree is the cutest thing in the world.
No, the present on the tail's actually better.
Yeah.
I don't know how it's staying.
I don't know. Did someone super glue it? I don't know what super glue is, but
What's super glue?
I don't know. I feel like I just had a weird momentary lapse of memory and that just came to my mind.
Somebody magically enchanted it to my tail in the night. I don't
So wait,
know.
what happens if I just grab the present and just...
No.
It's really stuck.
Yeah? I don't think
Down.
they
I'm
like
putting you
it.
Down. There you go.
I think you pissed them all.
Oh, no, now I pissed him
Ah,
off.
hi. Ah!
What in fuck?
There's a cook in that keeps making these things.
What?
Yeah, there's a cook that keeps like. I ran into them. They put something in the oven, and yes, it's sentient. It's basically sentient
Tora,
food.
get it.
Sometimes
Get it.
Tora, eat
the
it.
farms.
Eat it, Tora.
Let me pet you.
You want to peg them?
Did it just stick its tongue out?
Oh.
Eat them, Tora.
That's
crazy.
Ow! 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 Your claws! Ow! Ock! Can you not use your claws, please? Ow!
Oh, they're using their back claws now.
Catch it!
Yeah, yeah.
Catch it!
You get off my back!
Yes, then.
Ugh.
That had to hurt how they just jumped off. That was
Yeah.
quick.
Yeah.
Let me eat it. It is food.
Mmm.
Takes one dead one off.
Dug pretty deep in.
Brings off the leg.
Ooh, yeah, he is awake.
I'll find you for the other thing later.
Alrighty.
No, I keep making them.
You make them.
Doing better? This is so great.
Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we have a place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
You got quite the future as a bard.
Let it snow, let it snow. What?
Nothing.
What the fuck?
Yeah, there's a cook
It's
that.
taking me like every ounce of self-control to not take a bite out of this thing.
It's apparently that there's some cook that keeps making these things. Doesn't mean to make them sentient, but somehow does. And then
Immoral to eat it? Wait, why am I at... Did I just ask a fucking morality question, Triss?
you did.
Triss, what is happening to me? I have morals! I hate this thing! It's changing me.
Next, you might call that thing cute. Don't you want to pet it? Whoa!
I know they're flying pancakes, but oh.
Even you don't have any wounds, but you feel healing.
Yeah?
Triss, I don't know. What's happening?
Uh-huh.
I feel weird.
Yeah, describe it.
It's like my body is I feel like my body's rejecting some unknown force of pure festivities.
Did like a pancake explode in his face?
No, he ate the pancake.
We wish you a Merry Aethermas. We wish you a Merry Aethermas.
Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
Here you go,
and a
Tris.
Happy New Year.
You feel it's quite warm, like it's fresh baked, but you also notice it starts growing.
No.
Oh.
Don't give it any attention. Don't.
Oh, it's getting bigger. I didn't know they did that. Yep. Hi.
If you give it attention.
Tora,
Feliz Navidad.
you climb up me and eat it. Grabs.
So.
Nom 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 nom.
That works too. I was about to cut it.
Man, I can't believe they just.
Yeah, that's the best way to beat them. Eat them.
What, feeling guilty about you doing it earlier?
No.
You shouldn't feel guilty. You should feel a little bit better. In a way, I guess.
You don't feel guilty about eating like a cute little flying thing?
Do you want to see something funny? Takes out one croissant dragon, one head, one body.
Mm-hmm. Does that make you question, the ethics of killing something that's alive, but baked?
I didn't even have to start the song.
I think that's how bad he is.
Garrick's broken. Can't believe Joel missed this.
Nah, he'll be fine. We have a Yuletime legend that, there was a guy that, used to be very grumpy about, Yuletime, and then, he was visited by 3 spirits. I think one of them is visiting him right now and torturing him.
Grabbed him by the legs and twist.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Nothing. Just enjoying your performances.
I don't know if there'll be snow, but have a cup of cheer. Have a holly
He's becoming a bard.
when you walk down the street. Say hello to friends you know and everyone you meet.
Yikes.
Oh, the mistletoe,
So sorry for him.
holly can see. Somebody waits for you. Kiss her once for me. Have a holly
Still better than the other cursed hat he wore.
in case you didn't.
What was that about?
Oh, by golly, holly jolly
It was the
Christmas.
cursed hat of Uwu, is what I was told.
That sounds very disgusting.
It was. Actually, this might be worse.
I don't know, there was that one maid dress of if you touched it, it would force you to wear maid dress.
Where's that hat?
Hmm?
I just want to know, where's the hat? Just so I know it's nice and secure.
Oh, it's a dress, it's not a hat.
Ah, okay. Well, damn, that's a little bit harder to pull off.
It's a floating maid dress that kind of, like, if you touch it, you're in a maid dress.
Ah, I see.
Okay, I will stay away from that way forever.
Yeah, no one wants to see me in a maid outfit.
But, like, still. Someone's already seen me in the outfit.
Would probably look cute.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I can't be in one.
Oh, Tris.
Yes.
So, how do I say this in a quick way? One of your guards got taken. The Vine crew's freaking out in the swamp, and some kind of shadow being took Messer as a sacrifice. I think that was the word he used, and disappeared.
All right, let's go.
What? Enjoy. I'm gonna go have a snack.
I like how I'm the one coming with you.
All right, what's going on?
What?
Did you just come from
they
the
don't
swamp? Okay, never mind. You don't know.
No, something just went in the swamp.
I saw the people go in.
This is Triss. I've been told that there's a whole thing in the swamp. Who's in the swamp right now? Let's see if anyone answers my sending stone. Probably not.
It's probably no one in the red hall
Ryan and
garden.
I are both together. We are not in the swamp. I didn't even heard about this.
God damn it. Alright, give me a minute.
That means Messer is with them.
Yes. Nessa and Winery crew, apparently, is what I heard.
Yeah, Messer here. I'm in the swamp. This cool shadow dude was like, I want this guy, so I went with him to his castle.
Are we going in?
What castle and what are you doing?
Fucking get sacrificed. My husband's gonna be pissed.
We're just like...
Yeah, give me a moment. I'm gonna change in my armor.
That he was telling his entire story. You kind of interrupted, so... Do you mind if I...
I'm done. It'll be fine. We just duck the fuck out if things get bad.
Kept a spare armor there because every single time I have to get dragged into the freaking
I can just
swamp.
change.
Well, some of us are not that magical. Do not sacrifice anyone. Messer,
Check graveyard,
stop
move to
and come
Charles,
back.
then to town.
Sorry, you're like interrupting my monologue. I'm gonna put my sending stone away for a bit.
That's all I can think.
Oh, God damn it. Alright.
Do you want me to go
You
after
want me to smell further?
with someone else?
He said castle, so either he means the graveyard or he means the mage trial. One of those two.
The graveyard's on the way to the mage trial anyway.
Exactly. Also, I try to tell him not to sacrifice anything, and his words, don't interrupt me while I'm monologuing, I'm turning my sending stone off. So...
Graveyard's this way, isn't it?
yes.
Well, gotta cross the water.
That's what boots are for. Keep
I
the
jumped.
leeches out.
Yeah, but I still don't like it.
You know, once upon a time ago, the swamp didn't have that much wildlife due to the fucking amount of magic in here.
Yeah, I remember that. We even had like a little festivity where we honored the dead.
Yep. That's
'Cause-
virtually impossible now. I'm surprised we're not being attacked by Dodra.
Because I remember when the swamps were, you know, sure, they were chaotic, but they were relatively safe.
I could go for swamp walks every single day. Well, I don't see anyone at the graveyard. So...
Nope. So probably Mage Trial then.
Why are people idiots?
I don't know. I would love an answer on that. Yep. Oh, I went too far. Alright. Well, this should be fun.
See ya.
Can you guys hold on for a second? I'm hearing people coming in.
Yes. Hi.
I'm gonna only ask you this. I'm only gonna ask you this one time, Jin.
Hi, squad lead.
Do you have your heroics?
Where's Mister?
Eugene opted him up for a sacrifice, and he got taken by somebody, so we're currently going to go get him back to fix Eugene's mess.
What? Took him?
Some sort of shadowy guy.
What did it look like?
Shadowy,
Shadow?
red and black, shadowy guy, see-through.
So Eugene sacrificed someone.
Kind of. His image was kind of.
The guy basically said that he wanted sacrifices, and then Eugene instantly opted people up.
Ugh.
I'm gonna kill Eugene.
Eugene is up ahead. And that's the guy who took him.
Of course it is. You know, Eugene, you have 5 seconds before I stab you to explain what the fuck is happening.
We're
We don't know.
improvising.
We're-
Fall in line.
Yeah, we're. Hold on, I'm about to do my whole speech thing.
You know, guys, this
Don't
seems
ruin
like
this.
they're
Don't
having a
ruin us.
rather...
Don't ruin this for us. Come on. Don't you dare.
Wait,
The
those
shadow guy wouldn't let us
arms.
leave the swamp, so we gave him mess of, so now we're gonna save him.
Hello.
Is that? It's as simple as that.
This is why
Want to
you
help us get our friend back?
It's my husband's son.
Okay.
That's what the guard
And
does,
he's
yes.
part of the Redwall
Doesn't that make him
Guard.
your son?
No. I don't blame
Okay,
him.
Jin, come on. Come on. They're
Fair
formulating their plan. We're formulating it. We can
Oh
squabble.
no.
Well. We've tracked you here to the swamp.
Actually,
Hold on, is he?
you know, this is a great opportunity for
Wait, he just
Messer
shook
to
his
get
hand.
killed.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I can't allow that. I'm guard. I can't let people die.
I could knock you unconscious.
Got it.
Wait, Messer, are we good?
That's more than I
I would have to try to stop you.
I think it's big enough for 2 people.
Oh no, you turned around and I knocked you unconscious. Thanks, everyone.
Look, I can't willingly do this. I can't willingly put someone up to die.
Allow me to give you something.
Also, he has red bits on his arm. Is he Daedra?
Did you bring enough for the whole class?
Because it looks like this stuff on my
It's just
arm.
for me. I'm special because I chose to be the sacrifice.
Why don't you go ask
Or
him?
like,
Fucker.
That would be a good idea.
So we came all the way out here for nothing?
Messer,
you guys should have been the sacrifice.
I'm giving you an order. You're not allowed to sacrifice yourself.
Lovely.
Oh, hi.
We
But I didn't
sacrificed him.
sacrifice
It's
myself.
different.
They all. I was collaboratively sacrificed, but as a sacrifice volunteer, and then I was like,
Yeah, but only because we knew that he'd be okay, right?
yeah, I'm Messer the Immortal.
You can't allow yourself to.
Trish, shh. There's someone that knows the context of the story.
Fighting after all this?
I got told my
Hey,
husband's son was
some things
getting
don't end in a fight.
sacrificed, so I was like, oh, I guess I'll
you
come make
say
sure he does.
It feels very
Huh? I'm
anticlimactic,
gonna
you
knock your
know?
block off. Huh?
would really appreciate it if you didn't talk.
Eugene, it's a shadow guy. What were you expecting?
Please and thank you.
Expect this.
So, Master, are you feeling okay?
Stop it is.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty fine.
Cool.
Crawling in your brain.
Yep.
I could parry it.
Dramatic. Hey guys, would you like
That's badass.
Hey guys, could
Can
you
you-
stop bullying my new friend? He thinks I'm cool.
Sure, yeah, you want to...
They're not.
I've just been ran through by someone.
They're
of our
not
own
guard.
Gideon! What the hell?
Someone.
I don't have any.
I want to get a full idea of what just happened here, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I'll really be able to understand, so...
Are you
I mean, I shook his hand, then I shook his other hand, and I gave him a fist bump.
Would you also like to get stabbed?
We'll head back to the Healers Guild and get you checked out, okay?
It's a trick, Bliss. Don't say
No,
yes.
I'm
He's
feeling
gonna
fine.
stab you if you say yes.
Would you like to get
Can't
stabbed?
force someone.
Uh-oh, your friend Jin.
He's resisting.
No, what about my friend?
No, he's not resisting arrest. I shook my right hand, and then he shook my left hand, and then I gave him a fist bump.
What's going on?
Really?
Really?
Okay,
I
I guess if he's your friend, what's his
Yeah, I
name?
guess we can just...
Well,
Is your friend gonna let us
no murder, no death.
Yep.
Name, and then he
I think
belongs
so.
to you.
This is disappointing.
No, I can't own people.
You've had your fun.
So boring.
Run along now.
Bye, Gwydion.
Yeah, no, let's do it. Let's run along, yeah. Hopefully we don't run into any...
I knew you still can.
Gwydion.
I'm thinking of a name.
Everyone go.
I'm a fan of getting the hell out.
Name him a flight or something, I don't know.
You were there that
Shade.
day when you came back for your precious owl.
What? You can get minus points?
Hang on, everyone. Trish knows the context.
I can't hear you. Can you repeat that?
Oh. Why do I have to go first?
I was simply going to ask,
Write this down.
how's the arm?
Sus Peachy. I'm guessing you are Daedra then.
I'm sure Alwyn could tell you all about it.
But I have to leave.
That's full. My son.
Great.
Okay, we're not getting any more surprise appearances from Messer's friend, are we?
You said it. You said it.
I don't think so.
I don't want to be friends with Mr.
No, I said he's trying to be my son. This
just
is
get out.
different.
Let's go.
He didn't throw up any cool poses.
No, not fair point. Never mind, I retract my statement.
It's fine. I'll be okay.
He seemed reasonable, to be honest.
Hey, you know, after you stop getting
he
grounded,
didn't stab me.
you can go
Gwydion
back to the
stabbed me.
winery. We
He
can, like,
didn't
I don't
stab
know.
me.
Exactly.
We can
No,
play
he
throwing
didn't.
knives or something.
He gave Messer back.
Yeah, I just want to make
That's
use of
acceptable. You
Daedra
can
because
play
they're
throwing
simple.
knives with Jin.
I can- I
Wait,
can make-
so
I can just play throwing knives
is him being a part of the Redwall Guard punishment?
No, he volunteered to join the Red Wall Guard.
Oh.
I helped him get the job.
hired on the spot.
Oh.
I got hired on the spot because I'm so cool and competent.
Sorry, I had to...
No.
Damien was the one that finalized his hiring.
He just loses points if he doesn't do what I say.
And I do what I say. I'm just like the coolest red guard.
God damn it.
You might want to go check that, Triss.
Yep. Go.
He's 12?
Yeah.
What the
That could have
hell?
gone worse.
Come on. It's Daedra. We don't want to deal with it. Let's go. Come on. Crucible, let's go.
Now I'd be that time where you run.
So polite. He seems so nice.
You don't have to worry about just lightning this.
Everyone go.
He seems. Don't shout at me, Triss. I don't listen. Fuck the Redwall Guard. That Daedra was nice. He was a nice guy. You guys cut my head off like a few hours ago.
Yeah, I just now heard about that, and I'm going to be talking to you about it, but right now, please leave. You two, go.
I'm wearing heels. I'm not running up the stairs.
That makes A lot of sense. I don't want to get dust on my awesome outfit.
Fucking appearance. Damn. I'm not a guard for nothing.
You can't make me leave.
But what if he got knocked out? You know?
Then I won't leave.
Okay.
I can make everyone else leave.
Both of you, please stop being fucking idiots and get the fuck out.
Well, he seems reasonable.
I want to make sure
He's not reasonable. He's Daedra. Leave.
Well, Gwydion just stabbed me, are they, Daedra? They literally just ran me. They're on my side. They ran me through. You kidding me? You guys think you're the fucking heroes? You guys
No, I fucking don't. I'm a fucking dumbass cat that fucking bitches at everyone apparently. Yes, the last part is true, but I'm not the dumbass cat, and I'm
Stop
just trying
arguing.
to make sure you're okay. Go.
I didn't call you a dumbass.
Thunderstorm underground. Yeah, go.
Come on.
Please.
Keep moving.
Since you said please.
Please.
I am going to use you as my conduit.
Crucible,
for
go.
my nature
Make sure they
nature if
leave.
You don't get the fuck
Do
out.
you have a bag of holding, Triss?
I do.
Supposed to shake.
Oh shit, I'm gonna take it and toss it. Tora, go! Now.
I am!
Behind you!
Oh shit!
Go! Crucible, go! Now! Slow.
Get the fuck out, Crucible!
God damn it. Go! Now! Okay, why is it? Come on.
The guy who took him dead.
So we should get going then.
No.
Huh? We should probably leave.
No,
I
but
think it was,
Gwydion stabbed me because they thought that would help.
I think it was the guy with the axe. Yeah.
I mean, let's shoot and we'll find out if that helps.
Yeah, fucking go ahead.
Stop!
Stop jumping.
Fucking with Eugene! For the love of God!
Yeah, hold on. I've been having a really bad day, Jaw. You know, you shot me. I think you owe me. I think you owe me one because you shot me with that marble. You
Messer, go.
Is it normal for people here to solve everything with violence with guns?
Why does everybody say that I have to leave?
planted the idea.
Because you just tried to talk to a Daedra, and you almost got yourself killed. Go back into Redwall.
I wouldn't shoot you. Unless you wanted it.
What am I supposed to do if I get kidnapped?
Make sure he gets back there. Come on. We're going.
Alright.
No.
Alright, team.
I left for
Hands
5
in.
minutes.
I'll talk to you when we get
I know.
Go team on 3. Come on, everyone hands in.
I could never leave.
I know. I left yesterday to take care of myself and my injuries. Go! Go! No! I'm the squad lead. You move them! Go!
Responder, if you get hurt, I need to be here.
Alright.
Shit!
Oh my god. Oh, they're firing.
Cool. Eugene! Grab him! Crucible! Crucible, grab Eugene! Force him back if you have to! Crucible! Grab Eugene, get his ass out of here!
Eugene, go! What's the grabbing? Let's just get as fast as we can.
He's already running. Don't play me grab fast.
Yeah. Come on, let's go.
Crucible, come on.
Crucible, run! I'm the squad lead. I'm responsible for you. Go!
I'm trying to make sure these things don't show our backs while we're moving.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Me. I'm the... They're the squad lead, and I need to stay back in case anyone gets injured.
Oh my...
Okay, can't hear him anymore, but... they're probably still hot on our tail.
And move. Go, go, go.
Yep.
And he said, okay, and walked away. Like, he seemed like a very reasonable man.
And until we started staying in there, we wouldn't fucking leave, and he started fucking throwing lightning at us.
Because everyone was being rude.
Everyone was being rude, remember?
Kindness. I can't help that my instincts immediately go like growl and hiss. Okay? Danger.
We can see the
Maybe we
arrows.
should see some therapy
We're
about
safe
that.
again.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
I
fuck
am
us,
a
fuck us,
cat,
whatever. I don't
so
care
it
as long
is
as you're
my-
alive.
It is in my instinct to hiss at a predator.
I got shot.
By whom?
Really?
I got that.
Gonna head back into town.
Yeah, good idea. All right, cool. Let me drive the boat.
I can get us back like 5% faster. I know a shortcut over an endangered coral
We
reef.
got her. Is it the ranger bonus that you get us back 5% faster?
I don't think anyone
Let's
did
do
it
Danny
And
other
also the
than
fact that I
Eugene.
just drive through a reef.
Did Eugene already make it through?
Yay!
He might be outside that door still.
He's up there.
If you grab me, I'm gonna flip you over this fucking wall.
It's gonna go in her bag.
Okay.
You'll see a golden statue of Eugene, of himself.
Eugene, duck! Duck! There's something trying to shoot at you.
Eugene, as you duck down, a bullet flies over your head with an 18. Barely missed you.
Stop that.
Oh.
Eugene.
Can you stop? Can you stop? Ah, muscle magic. Magic missile.
Oh. With an 18, the rock hits the creature square between the eyes.
Oh, you killed it. Eugene, you killed it.
Out of all things he could have killed.
Okay. Now,
Eugene,
happens.
do you know what this is? Other than a statue of yourself?
that is like a trophy for being awesomest guy.
Flesher wanted to give something to me to protect me, and asked me what my favorite thing is.
Are you like coming on to me? Like I have a
No,
feeling?
I'm saying that you are a good friend, and I don't want you to die, and I'm pissed at what the mayor did. I'm kind of pissed with what Baxter did, and I'm going to be talking with them, but for now, please leave. I care about you, and I don't want you to die.
Triss, you're gonna know what I'm gonna say. I, Eugene, the Destroyer, evil villain, heir to the Rouge and Rogue Winery, and Lord Asmodeus Grimoire Marigold III cannot die.
Okay.
Second, I don't listen to the Redwall Guard. And third, I apologize when people are rude to me. And fourth, I don't like getting stabbed by my people who are supposed to be on my side when they're being reasonable, so I'm gonna join their team. I wanna join the Daedra.
You can't join the Daedra.
You don't know that. That guy seems perfectly reasonable.
Takes off, puts the shield back, takes off glove, shows the hand. You've seen my hand with the black and the red lines. The Daedra took over, they controlled my entire body, and they made me shoot Damien in the neck. They're not
Okay,
someone that you
like
want
when
to
he
join.
just stabbed me in the chest.
Which is not acceptable,
or like the mayor just cut my head off. Or,
Neither of
hold
those
on.
are
Or
acceptable.
maybe- hold on.
Where's red armor?
Hey, hold these grin.
Jokes aside.
Or maybe all of these from you guys, huh?
Can you two leave, please? It might be easier for me to talk to him.
Like, are you kidding me? You can't be playing that card right now.
Look,
May I?
I'm not asking you as a Redwall guard. I'm asking as a friend that cares about you. I'm asking you as Triss, please don't join the Daedra.
We'll see.
Eugene.
We'll see after I get to talk to them whose side I'm on.
Eugene,
Yeah,
I'll
what's
make
up?
the cookies if you leave.
No, thank you.
Okay.
You guys can go on. I've gotta talk.
All right, just please think about what I said. Okay.
I will. The maelstrom that is Eugene cannot be contained.
I don't know what his deal was. He seemed very
Eugene wants to
very,
stick
like,
around.
cerebral.
Apparently, he wants to see about joining the Daedra.
And we're just gonna let him do that?
Good luck trying to talk to Eugene.
I've got a better idea.
No, grabs.
Don't do it.
Grabs.
No. Don't worry, I'm not going to try and fight him. I'm not.
I understand.
You're not grabbing him either.
You saw what they did to Messer and you want some of that for yourself. I respect it, King.
Oh, it's not
Make that Faustian
it's
bargain.
He seemed reasonable, and Gwydion stabbed me in the chest.
You just want to talk to him. He just wants to talk to him.
You just want to talk.
Eugene,
He just wants to talk
you
to
look
him.
You seem you exhaust
I'll be
yourself.
here.
Before you at least go talk to them, do you mind taking a drink?
Just kind of stabbed him through the chest.
Don't.
Oh, just like when the Red
Don't
Bull
do
God-
it.
When
They're gonna
Kai,
fucking don't roofie my friend.
When Kai, the captain of the Red Bull God, took me into this very swamp and offered me a health potion, which turned out to be a sleep potion.
Join the Daedra?
I told you not. We're gonna have a very long chat with
Legion?
the guard about
Look at
following
this. The
orders.
Red Bull God.
Jesus.
Fuck these guys.
We're just going to let him join the Daedra. That's
How this is going to play out. We're just let him do something stupid and dangerous. We're just
You're not gonna be able to stop him. I'm not gonna be able to stop him.
Has anyone tried
Give me a report.
Triss, if
Yes!
happens, I'll message you over
But
the
they're
sending
locusts. They literally go from place to place, sucking out all the mana before moving on to the next place. And anyone that tries to join them, they just take out their individuality. You become.
That guy seemed like That guy seemed like quite the individual, though. You have to admit.
Yeah.
I want to know what he's thinking. I want to know what he said to Messer. I'm curious.
Yeah. Don't worry, Jim won't let me join them.
Magic man.
Jen.
If you're scared of Eugene joining the Daedra, then you don't know who Eugene is.
Hello.
The Daedra would join me.
It's.
We'll have him building.
No, it's more like he doesn't know the Daedra. I've been reading the reports. I've dealt with a high-level commander.
Okay.
Their commander.
And they had a little talk.
The mayor had trouble taking on a commander, and he's incredibly powerful.
No fucking reason. So I want to talk to him, and everyone was really rude to him. So we're gonna.
Well.
I know how powerful Eugene is. He's probably as strong as the mayor, but even the mayor cannot deal with the commanders.
Hold on, let's get down from here. This feels really imposing if we're up here.
Well, if the commander shows up, he'll get out of there. It'll be fine, Triss.
Keep an
Get your
eye
people
on
back
him.
to Redwall. It's been a rough day.
Also, I know about what the mayor did. I'm going to be talking to him about it, and he shouldn't have done that. I think you know me at least a little bit to know that I wouldn't condone something like that.
You and yours have been doing a lot of sewing with Eugene.
I know, and it needs to stop.
Don't be surprised when it all boils over.
That's why I'm trying to turn down the heat and try to stop it from happening. But it's hard because people don't follow my orders.
I'm not gonna let him do something stupid and possibly kill himself.
Yeah,
Sorry.
but Kai already did that trick, first off, so he's not gonna fall for it. Second, even if you did, we don't need that fucking problem after the mayor decapitated him. We already have a shitty reputation, and we don't need to make it worse by doing something like that.
I'm sure reputation's better than.
What the fuck was that?
Well, since I don't think I fit the criteria then, so I'm not going to attempt anything.
What's going on?
We'll give it time. If things start getting bad, you let us know, okay? Yes, I heard it. I heard that too, yeah.
Knock, knock, knock.
Yeah, that's why I was looking around like I was crazy. I heard that too.
Somebody probably has 3D audio. Might need to, or 2D audio that might need to be talked to.
So, what's going on?
Someone's brain's been messed with by Leviathan Hunter or something like that. Julian was going to attempt to mess with it. Okay, hold on, I'm explaining.
When I was in the town, I've heard people talking about that thing. What are the Leviathan Hunters?
It's a whole story, something to do with the sea. I don't know a lot on it. Someone's brain's fucked. They're trying to fix it. We told them best not to have Julian do it, as he's not a proficient mind mage. He's more of a holy user who's delved into mind before.
Correct.
Is it the blonde? Hold on. I've been interrupted too many times. Give me one moment. And we've told them the consequences of messing with someone's mind when you're not proficient mind mage. Tempest was scared to do it himself, so he had to use the staff. He had to use Calronda to mess with mind, to erase a single memory.
Yeah.
And they're trying to change up a whole thing with their brain. They could end up leaving this person brain dead.
Yeah, it makes sense to me so far.
Like messing with the mind is.
We've told them Tempest, or even like the Archmage of Order might be able to help, as the Archmage of Order can delve into mind, plus he could probably just use Order magic to whisk away whatever's happening.
Okay. Pretty sensible so far.
And that's basically what's happening here, is trying to explain to them. They've kind of, I said you could send a missive to the Archmage of Order. They were like, okay, we'll leave that in your court. And then as you walked up, I was like, no, this isn't my problem. I'm not going to go messaging people with missives and stuff. That's not on my court.
Right.
We're here as advisors.
And that's basically where you walked up.
Yeah.
Someone, they wanted to see if he would do it.
It is very delicate.
The goal of the mind.
Why
Why we need a mind mage in the first place.
We need...
You want to go search around?
Fuck with someone's head to get rid of a problem.
I know one mind mage, and is it Julie that is...
I have no clue. I have no clue who it is. I just know someone in here. You may ask. Yeah, I'll even let you go by. I don't know.
Okay.
Emily?
But I spend enough time with unspeakable horrors that I see shit on a daily normally. I wouldn't even fuck with my own brain.
Just say, I've fought alongside mind mages for a very long time. Mind is the worst thing to fuck with if you are not a proficient mage.
Makes sense to me, honestly.
Julian may be this magi, but I don't trust titles. I trust years of experience.
Yeah. Plus, it seems like something that you would want an arc lay, like either like Tempest or like an actual archmage.
Tempest is even
especially such a really refined proficiency like mine.
Is gonna start doing a curse.
The harder it gets.
Just kind of a general curse inspection.
So if you're a fire holy mage, delving into mind is much more difficult than if you do so simply fire or holy.
Well,
it's like me trying to delve into ruin and trying to ruin someone's brain. It's doable. It probably won't be the results you want, though.
Instead of mind magic to tell if there's something going on.
So it's an easy way
But
to...
we're just here to let people know, be careful with mind magic. You could fuck someone's brain up. You could leave them brain dead. You could erase all their memories, blah 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 blah.
What do you mean?
Completely change a person.
I would rather you don't cigarettes. I'm gonna be heading out.
I'll look after them, make sure they don't do anything stupid.
Good.
That's the whole reason I was asking for both of you.
I mean, at this point, we've quickly let you know the consequences that could pertain if they decide to go through with it. It's not our issue.
Yep.
Just don't get involved too far if they start to go ahead with it.
If they start accepting help willy-nilly, just step back, step away, say I'm not involved anymore.
I got you. But I always end up
We've given
shit
advice,
somehow, constantly.
do whatever they deem necessary with said advice.
Yes, I appreciated that.
Really quickly.
No.
Excuse me.
They're not here
Excuse
today,
me.
so-
You can open the door. Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Which, by the way,
competent member of the Mage's Guild.
Halifax's words.
Yeah.
Halifax's words. I'm the competent mage.
Also, you didn't say no to Vando when he called you dad.
Oh, I didn't hear him.
I saw this weird thing I didn't understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't hear him.
I don't know.
By the way, while I was dealing with the issue with the swamp, my bag of holding started to shake, and I just kind of took it off and threw it, and then just went. Not sure if that was the right call, but I didn't know what else to do because I don't know what to deal with this.
Well, technically, not having a bag of holding means you're safe from a bag man.
A bit ago, so like it could have.
You've lost all your stuff though.
But you've lost anything that was in the bag until you go and retrieve it.
Well, I didn't keep anything super important, you know, potions.
I mean, you could just wait until someone else's starts reacting that way, and then you can go in and grab it and start pulling stuff out of it.
I mean, I'll probably go back for it, but who knows if that Daedra ends up taking it.
Shut does nothing.
As a note, if you go to look for that bag, it will not be there.
Let me see. Depends.
Understood.
I mean, like they don't just appear and grab people normally.
But yeah, no. Once your bag's reacting, there's not much you can do until
close to the water, so they can do a lot of weird shit.
But I keep everything important in my non-magical, just regular bag.
Do we know how to kill a bag man?
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
Stab it enough
That's why
times.
my bag is in a hole with an Eldritch Abomination, which will just eat the bagman if it decides to come out. So,
Yeah.
I don't know if Aether's open right
Yeah.
there's no escaping an Eldritch Abomination. So if it comes out in there, it's fucking doomed.
Actually, go to provoke it. You should be alright.
Tomorrow, I know there's.
So just check in with your uncle every now and then, see if he's eaten it, and then we'll like know it's safe.
Wait, uncle?
Probably not.
It's got plenty of mages.
That's his uncle.
Yeah, we just have
It's not actually my uncle, but he likes
It's
to be
just an
called
Eldritch
uncle.
Abomination that was trapped in a prison dimension that Gwydion now has access to.
Yep.
There's a
So I went to the medics and they said that any contact with Daedra is like really bad, and that if someone had work turned purple, they would like to check it out.
Yeah.
What do they look like?
Wait, I never got checked out after that mission.
Purple hat.
Which mission?
Have like the weird tentacle eye.
Literally the one from yesterday.
Oh, I didn't get checked out either, but I think I'm fine.
But I didn't, yeah, I'm fine, but I never got checked. I'm pretty sure we were supposed to get checked when we returned.
Like, as long as it's on heart.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
I feel like they're too busy celebrating at Victor's.
And that is actual mind.
One of your god caused the mana explosion.
But for now,
Yes,
you
they
should be
are.
alright.
Where and when?
Don't worry, I threw her into the ocean.
Foreseeable future.
It was against Jin.
And then
I heard it, you know.
And who was the one that... which card was it?
No.
Meow meow. Don't worry, I threw them into the ocean.
I am going to have a very long chat about why, with the mayor, about why he decapitated somebody. Talk with Baxter to see how that situation was handled. A very long talk about trying to make it understood that, you know, you're supposed to be following orders in the guard. Yep.
Well, I've been inflicted by stranger diseases.
So
Hey,
yeah.
don't look at me, I didn't do anything bad.
You volunteered, and from what you told me the very first time I asked you about it,
Apparently Jin volunteered him.
and from...
I don't remember that. Someone said, raise your hand if you're a Red Hole guard, so I raised my hand, and then he's like, perfect, the sacrifice. And I felt special.
You didn't have to follow them.
But they are also a threat.
Well, no, he summoned the castle, or he teleported me.
No, I'm in comparison. I'm saying, like, oh, they're scary, but they are.
Well, if
He
you...
was like, well, perfect, and then we were like in the castle.
Okay, so if you weren't following them and you were forced into it, then that's alright.
See, I'm still your number one guard.
They're interested in power-hungry people.
Yeah, it's fine. It's sealed up, but it's fine. Nothing really happens unless
Excuse
I get
me,
hit in the head.
coming through. Important guy.
Oh, you're excused.
Hello, I've been shot by a Daedric laser. Here's your cat. They're currently AFK in a tree.
Oh, let's get you to a healer. That's. I mean, they're unconscious.
My Daedra fingers.
There's like
He only took my mana. It's fine.
Yeah, they can.
You might want to check with, make sure they didn't infect you with anything.
Nah, because if they infect me, I'll just defeat it.
Wait, how does infection look like?
Pulls off glove, shows off black hand with red veins going through it. This.
Similar to a mana bomb.
Oh, and this is okay, right? Because it turned purple.
I have no clue how your skin works.
You're gonna need to get that checked out by the mages. Or to the healers, I mean.
I don't wanna.
I'm giving you an order. You want to be my number one guard, right?
I am your number one guard.
Number one guards go get the healers and get checked out.
You should go get that burger, girl. Yeah.
I guess.
I got some things to report on.
Come on, let's go somewhere a little bit quiet so I can hear you.
Oh god.
Alright.
Hello, mission complete.
All right. So, what do you have to report?
So I stayed behind because people weren't leaving, and I didn't want to leave civilians in the swamp with Daedra running around.
Which is fine. That's understandable. Although I do wish you did grab Eugene like I was asking you to. Because, yeah, he was running, but he was probably going to stop, and he did.
True. Oh, let's see. There were a few strange things that happened in the swamp after you left.
Mm-hmm.
So, first one was there was a mechanical roar that came from the swamp that I have never heard.
Out of character, it's someone has 3D audio likely on.
I know, I think it came from somebody in the swamp. Like, I think somebody in the swamp swapped to a model kind of deal. Oop, yeah, we heard that, and then after a while of Eugene doing his business, and there was a entity there. We have only one person saw it, and it was the tiefling woman. She said it was like this humanoid canine creature with a skull for a head, like a canine skull for a head.
Mm-hmm.
And it showed up and talked to her for a moment. I heard their voice for a second, and then they disappeared. So there's something over in the swamp that's not Daedra, and there's something also over there which is big. I mean, big.
Great. Another thing in the swamp. That's what we need.
I would also like to formally apologize for not listening to your orders at the time.
It's okay.
I was trying to... what's the word? I was trying to assist in a more tactical retreat rather than simply sprinting out of there, as there were enough enemies behind that you alone probably could not hold off. You could hold off one, but another one could easily just walk around you, which is the whole reason why I was trying to maintain a rear position.
Which is understandable, but the reason I had you for that is you would be big enough that you could very easily carry Eugene, and Eugene's a lot stronger than a lot of people think. And you would actually have the capability of grabbing him and keeping him held while you got him out of the swamp. Because I knew that once we got to the wall, he probably wasn't going to leave, or he was going to pull and I'm going to go back in the swamp kind of thing. So it's not that you didn't have the wrong idea. Technically speaking, having someone your size would have been good for that. And normally, if we weren't in that situation where I had to make sure Eugene left, I probably would have you keep doing that and have the other one fall back while you and me held the rear. The problem is, again, I just needed to get Eugene out. So I totally understand, and I appreciate you apologizing. I know you're new, and I know, you're still, getting used to things. But there's reasons why a lot of us, whether it be the captains or a squad lead, would give an order. And we have ran into issues where people did not follow orders. One good example is that the captains didn't follow their own orders. So the captain did not follow the orders of not attacking the Daedra in the swamp when we were going to check that out. And because they attacked the specific Daedra commander, they almost came through into Redwall itself to attack Redwall. And with a commander, even with everybody there would not be anything to do. So there are specific reasons why we might give you an order. It's not just always, it's sometimes because we might have an understanding of the situation of what might happen if those orders aren't obeyed. We're trying to protect everybody, and that includes you guys as well.
Understood. On that topic, a lot of the people there were concerned, as well as me. I've heard about Daedra being in the swamp by all means, but what's a Daedra that powerful doing in there who can summon other Daedra things just at will?
I don't know. It seemed to be very focused on my arm. So I don't even know if Messer was actually the target. Maybe it was to draw me out and drop that bombshell to me.
Anyone, from what I saw, it didn't seem like he was targeting any individual person. He was just kind of toying with everybody. And I think they're hiding something in there because he wanted us to leave more so than killing us, and that's normally not a Daedra thing. From what I've seen, they normally want to just kill people who get close.
Depends.
Chase them away.
They don't want me dead. They want me converted.
True, but there are plenty of us there who they wouldn't care if we died, and from what I've heard from plenty of people, mercy isn't exactly in the Daedra vocabulary, so them chasing us out without killing us is
not unprecedented.
Not something usual.
That whole incident where we talked about, we managed to convince them to go back into the swamp and not kill everyone here in Redwall.
Oh, okay.
One thing I must say is that Daedras usually, if they really want to protect something, they will attack you on sight.
Yeah, what's up?
If this one was one.
I couldn't fulfill your order because they're having like a Christmas pandemic and they're like singing Christmas songs the entire time, and if you get close you start singing Christmas songs too. So I couldn't really
Fuck.
Okay, that's fine. Just get yourself checked out as quickly as you can.
How are you doing?
The bad guy's back and trying to kidnap somebody.
No.
Do you think I could just shoot it off my fingers? You know, like...
This is always fun. But yeah, get yourself checked as soon as you can. If not today, then tomorrow.
Yeah.
Maybe I won't die.
I'm going to use my magic to get him out. He's wearing an armor, so...
I'm sorry I'm late, but I can send...
Well, with that peak, go invis or respond, you can pick. As each
Still in the humor skill looking outside him now.
Okay.
We're a safe distance over here.
So, do you need help with that situation, or...?
You missed it. What, the bagman situation?
Yeah.
Garrick's heart grew 3 sizes. So I cast Command Carol,
cast Command Carol so he could live it all out, and he's saying for 3 minutes.
I was told 6.
I saw it. So I don't know if it was reduced before I got there, but...
to me.
Yeah, I got there, and he's saying Mariah Carey for 3 minutes. Very on key.
Oh, I'm saying he's right there. Okay. How do I do this whole bag of holding thing? How do I get him out?
No fucking idea. He lives in the dimension of the bags of holding. You can't.
How do I get the
him
guy
out.
that's in the bag that's not him because he dragged someone into the bag? How do I get him out?
You don't. They're dead.
So that. Why
you
they?
can, but you can't breathe in the bag of
Nexus.
holding.
Who got pulled in?
So
does that matter whether I care or not?
This is the third or fourth time this has happened, and each time they've just kind of released the person out of someone else's bag of holding.
You're wishing was that.
So I'm sure
They haven't actually killed anyone.
Oh, so I just open up someone else's bag and hopefully he jumps out of it?
No, it'll just
happen. I've got a cursed bag of holding if you want.
Kill it.
Put down the
But the thing is,
What kind of curse is it?
but the thing is, Vander, it's any bag of holding. Don't touch cursed objects. I'm going to beat that into you.
They're attacking your bag.
I found a
Cursed objects. Why would you touch it?
I don't think I can in this case. That's
Alert for you.
They're attacking your bag.
I'll be back.
It's a curse of wrath. Every time you open the bag, a big fish comes out and punches you until it's closed.
You know what? Hand it back to him. Just have him do it. He's got to learn one way or another.
That sounds like bullshit. Bring that back.
Ouch. Damn.
Did you close the bag?
Yeah, I closed the bag, I think.
Okay,
Holy
good.
shit, that's me right away.
Okay. Yeah, it's just a statue. Just a statue of an angry angel that punches whoever opens the bag. You have to defeat it in order to uncurse the bag. Think about having Eugene fight it.
Oh, can I give it to Fender?
Has anyone actually looked around?
Sure, yeah.
No.
I don't really need it.
Just have the bagman try to open it and just get punched in the face.
That's actually the trick, is you get a bagman to enter a cursed bag of holding.
Either the bagman wins and it becomes no longer cursed, or the bagman dies to the weird angel thing.
Yeah.
Or they just coexist and now you're just fucked.
The strongest power couple.
No. He's not dead. He's
Oh yeah, no, because the angel would punch you and then you'd scream into the bag, upset at it, and then obviously the bagman would come out.
The bag, yeah.
Well, that'd be fucked.
Mm-hmm. Don't even think about it.
I've already thought about it. I've even said it out loud.
He's like ignoring me, so here you go. Big fact.
Wow. He's ignoring you?
Yeah.
Looks like he learned.
Drop kick him. Okay.
I have concern.
And I'm gonna take your
Mhm.
and I'm gonna wrap it around
So-
and turn it into clothing for
I'm trying to figure out words to refer to a group of various people in Aether, like, the Seekers are a furry. So a furry of Seekers. You've got a problem of... What's the one for the winery? A cult?
A cult works. The mages are obviously incompetent.
And incompetence of mages, yeah.
Yeah.
What about the guard?
The guard? Fuck, there's a lot of words you can say for the guard.
That only applies to me. And even then, I stopped drinking.
Now you're admitting it?
Well, I stopped drinking anyway, so...
The other day you weren't admitting it.
Well, I have not touched any alcohol except for drinking a little bit when I went to the Glass City.
Complaint?
There's
Complaint
some
of
worse ones you can come
course.
up with than that.
There's some worse ones, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we need a worse one just for what happened today from one guard.
Yeah.
A disorder of guards?
That could work.
Kinda.
I mean, I can't say anything. It's not like I'm contributing to the ideas here.
Yeah. Trying to think of one worse, but
I said there's a lot of words, but like my brain just.
There's a lot of.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm having the same
there
issue.
Should be.
There should be, but the second we try to think of one, we're like, fuck.
Yeah.
What's one good word that explains the entirety of the god?
Cabal?
Cabal. Oh god.
It's not like we do any racketeering or anything.
Oh, you basically do.
A wreckage. I don't know.
A wreckage.
I mean, the god are a
Sure,
fucking
we'll go with
wreck.
that. A wreckage
Tell
of
me I'm
guards.
wrong.
I mean, that kind of fits, actually, because, you know, we're always making a wreck of things.
Yeah, tell me I'm wrong. The gods are a wreck.
Yeah.
Like,
A wreckage of guards. That just leaves the Tempest Knights.
my god. Well, if we're talking about the Generation 3, we can go with a lot of things like stupidity, idiocy, incompetence.
An echo.
Borderline suicide.
That's all they are of what the Tempest Knights used to be.
Damn! Yeah, I'm good with that one.
Holy shit!
Shit! I'm telling Tempest that one. Fuck!
Oh my god! That is so fucking mean.
I'll take it in a fight. I just hit Magi. I could definitely take Tempest
I didn't
in a
even say
fight.
I'm gonna blame you. I'll fucking claim it if you want. I don't care.
Who's
Nah,
taking
give it to me.
Tempest in a fight?
I need to fight him.
No, so the Generation 3 Knights are an echo of what the Knights used to be. You're called an echo of Knights now.
I don't like that. I feel small now. I don't like that.
Do something good for once.
Damn, pal, I got shot in the eye twice on our last mission a few hours ago.
I'm sorry, you got shot in the eye twice.
Yes, I got hit by a dark bolt twice in the eye.
How the fuck do you still have either of your eyes?
I'm
They're not
built different, I
They're not
guess. I don't know.
resistant to injury in any way.
I
How the
don't
fuck do
know.
you get shot in the eye and just like shrug it off?
I didn't shrug it off. Like, I was in agonizing pain, and I'm still currently have it bandaged up, but it's still there.
Bro's got an eyelid of steel.
I don't know, man. One sword slash did that to me.
Yeah. Don't get hit.
Maybe I should
Why
make
have a
a
big
cool
hat so I can
scar
just-
or something.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go rest.
Oh, I throw dirt in your face. No, you don't.
For tomorrow.
I don't think a dark
Okay.
bolt, like,
Are we going to have a meeting, you know, about everything that I've been going on lately? Or...
That's going to be a meeting that is going to
'Cause
be
the mage armor
squad
is
leads
woven
and
through my
above.
clothes.
That's not going to be a meeting for the entire guard.
Unfortunately for me, my mage armor looks different.
There won't be any meeting for the previous mission or anything like this.
or think he would be able to
Probably.
No, so, I mean, he probably
I don't know if you missed that. I don't know about that. All I can say is there's going to be a. I'm going to have a meeting about.
And in a bag of holding. but
I don't know
no,
about
just
any
do it.
missions that you would want a meeting for.
Also, no, that
But
rescue mission.
right. I would assume they already had a meeting on that, but you might want to check on that. But I'm talking about a meeting about the whole mirror situation, so that's going to be something that's going to be high level kind of thing.
Competence of mages.
Well, if anything, at least I know about it, so...
I mean...
No.
Yeah,
no,
thank you for holding up.
Oh, no.
Yep. Yeah, of
It
course.
won't come back.
I'm glad I did.
Do you want to lose that eye?
Have a good day, Tris.
Yeah, you too.
Half of it is your fault still.
I'll hit both of your eyes.
No. That's still like that's still weird.
Tristan, I'm being assaulted.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not being.
By your own son, by no less. Fratricide.
They shot me in the eye, and they're my dad. So that's child abuse, basically.
You in the eye.
Can you
I
throw
shot
me
the
a
creature
pair
in
of
front of us, which
manacles?
for some reason
Yeah,
also
sure.
backlashed onto you.
Inadvertently damaged.
You just got manacled.
What the fuck?
Good luck. Those are magically infused too, so you can't just like melt them with fire magic or anything like that.
Okay.
I mean, if you're good with your lock picking, you should be able to break out of them, though.
Back up a bit.
I mean, I'm a rogue, so.
Yeah.
The thing is, picking this while your hands are in it is difficult.
Yeah, but important, skill. One that I've had to use numerous times.
Yeah, give me a straight roll. Fuck.
Yeah, your locks are gonna break. Your little lock picks.
You see, I haven't had them like practice in a while, so like.
On guard.
You got more.
Do you have more?
I do. I keep several spare sets.
This is gonna be funny.
What's going on?
I've manacled him. He's trying to get out. He broke his first set. The set won't break because it's not a critical fail. But
You should
it's
look
not
around. This
succeeding
group does
either.
not look the same.
Where do you get your thieves' tools from?
Same place as everyone else. I usually make them.
Where's that?
You're not doing it with mine.
I mean, I have a small hook, a big hook. I have a wave.
My swords are in that bag of holding, so are several.
This is a really good.
Just want to yell bagman, and then throw it in.
I mean, if you can't find the exact pick that you want in there, I mean, they even have comb picks.
It's not working. Yeah, who called me? Yes.
Do you have a bag of holding on you?
Yes.
Is anything in here important?
No, actually, no.
Cool. Which group should I throw it in?
What the fuck? What? No!
No. Trust me.
You'll get it back.
Oh,
It'll be
I'll
funny.
crew.
I'll get it. Okay, will I get my stuff back? Because I have like potions and daggers in there.
We can do it at any point. They're not going anywhere anytime soon.
Will I get my stuff back? That's in the bag.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably. I have potions and daggers in there that I can throw. At
Yeah,
people.
absolutely.
Just take your badge off for like 10 minutes.
No.
I don't even think I have my badge on. Yeah, my badge is already off.
You don't. Never mind, you're not a Redwell god right now.
Let's go.
Tris?
Use the comb. Use the comb pick.
God damn it.
Oh, there's a huge group right here.
Oh, here we go.
It's not the winery crew. It'll be funny if it's the winery crew.
True.
Are they there though?
People hate you.
Oh, I forgot about that.
So you get out of those manacles yet?
Nope.
Is Nephesis still in the bag?
He's in
What up, go around?
the bag dimension.
Oh, he's in the bag dimension.
So he will appear if he finds an opening. The thing is, it won't be the same bag. There's a chance it will be, but it might be somebody else's bag. So if Nemesis jumps out of one of your pockets randomly.
I've said that every time I take my armor off, it gets really bad here. And before I took my armor off, are fine.
They could be gone.
We're not doing it on mine crew because I can't find them.
Just throw it into the healer's building. Oh, but there's only one person, and then never mind.
Exactly.
I'm going to stand about here.
Okay.
The thing is, it could be anybody's bag.
Bagman.
Okay.
Just like, nope.
No. I'm still in the cups too.
Okay, fine.
Oh yeah, you'd be fucked.
Roll for me. I'm gonna use my comb pick.
No, I'm not going over there right now.
16.
You can always just throw it back.
There you go.
Oh.
I was telling you, comb pick. Comb pick works really well.
Setting you down.
Yeah, you can resist. Really resist.
Alright, I'm gonna roll.
So chanting Bagman 3 times does what chanting Bagman's works.
That fucking sucks. Okay.
Hey, Angel. Hi.
So those manacles are really nice to have. Where can I get myself a pair of those?
I mean, they're just Redwell Guard issued.
Once they were friends, more close.
I'm not doing any guards.
I mean, you could probably just like ask the mayor or something.
I have a very, very high feeling he's not going to just give a random person he doesn't like manacles.
Hands you the manacles and the key.
Did you say you love him for that?
Can you just do that?
I just did.
You're not the one who gave them to me.
You're not. I'm not.
Yeah, also he's my dad.
What? I'm not your dad.
He's my dad. He's denying it.
I'm not his dad.
You're my dad. That's also my other dad.
I like how I'm the other dad. I'm the one who adopted you. This is your dad, but I'm the other dad.
Okay, this is dad, and this is dad who doesn't claim me.
That's how he's explained it, like every time to someone. I'm always the other dad, but I'm the one who adopted him.
No, I said this is dad, and this is
No, that's funny because you would think that he would describe them as the other dad, considering they continue to deny it.
You watch as all of your items of your bag go flying everywhere as the bag was destroyed.
Oh, okay. If it's that, then I'm gonna have to make rolls because there's a lot of daggers in there and throwing.
Yeah, nope. I rolled for everyone and collectively an 18. But yeah, there's knives just kind of falling everywhere.
Wasn't the ball that was in the winery in that bag?
That's his bag.
Oh, okay. Thank God. I thought it was yours.
No, they're talking about the bouncy ball.
No, that's in Zeke's bag. That's not in mine. We're good.
It was, but it was horrifying.
I mean, I think it did pop out.
Hey, all of your stuff's over there.
Yeah, I know.
They owe you a lot of money for this.
Go.
Yeah, they
tell them.
They owe you.
Yeah.
They just destroyed your bag.
They just destroyed our property. Go.
Definitely them, not me.
Literally everywhere. Why are there so many knives? He has so many knives.
Does the screaming and telling them not to be in the bag?
Oh no! It brings them closer because you're shouting.
Ah.
Loud noise is what helps.
Ah, so he's just making the situation worse. Got it.
Puck's the one who destroyed it.
Everybody's good?
Oh no. But he's not here, right guys?
I don't see him. I don't see him.
No, Puck's not here. I don't see him.
He went that way, stood with you, and then disappeared.
Usually, I do hope there's no usually when you're taken,
There's too many people here.
Bagman trying to claw his way back out. So no.
Someone owes me a bag of holding.
By the way, you said you had one last thing that you needed to talk to me about.
Oh, it was the mana explosion thing.
Ah,
I just didn't want to
okay.
say it when the cat was around.
Okay, fair enough.
That's enough excitement for me today.
You could use a spell
I will
to,
see
like,
you
gather.
tomorrow.
I don't know.
There we go. Alright, I'll see you there.
Yeah.
Today is a good day.
Lydian? Do you know these spells that can help me gather things fast? This is gonna take a while.
I come back and now people are being sucked into bags and screaming.
I can't hear you over the voices in my head. What?
Do you know these spells that can help me gather things a bit quicker? Because it's gonna take a while.
Nope. I can make it harder on you. I can make it harder on you.
I mean, I can quickly gather all your daggers and knives.
And help me shove them in here. I would appreciate it.
Here, I'll just make it. Here, here. I got you. Hold on. I'm just gonna make it harder for you. Here you go.
And everyone with metal, hold on to that.
Whoa. Okay.
Oh man, that made my eyes like have a seizure.
Okay. All right.
That shit was not
I want
okay.
everybody to clear out right here because they're about to do a thing and you could get hurt. So
You have metal objects on you. Hold on to them. I'm just going to create a
This should be fun.
magnet to pull them. So.
Oh, I got you.
Okay, I'm just gonna get
back away.
I don't have armor.
Someone's smart.
We should probably move quite a fair bit away.
Yeah.
Because of our arms.
Yeah.
Mostly his daggers straight towards him. Oh yeah, all of his daggers are going up.
There you go. No, that's going to take the barrier with it. It's made of metal.
Not a good idea. It's specifically going to be pulling in metal stuff.
What?
A metal
It's a
shield.
mag- they're making a magnet.
Just now walking up to
What the hell are they making a magnet?
Okay. Out of the bag of holding.
You're right.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, no, that man dragged someone else in earlier. They're probably trying
This
to.
is my own issues with having enough.
I see.
Dang it.
Vander got injured for once. That's crazy.
Emily.
Drop it. No.
I can't
You're gonna want to drop that.
Now down to my hand.
Pinches your ear. Pinches your ear.
What's the fine now?
Not
mine, you sure?
Is Vander alright?
I don't think so.
I'm not letting go of your ear.
Not yet.
Just say to approach.
Not yet.
I'm going to try and cast.
So,
I gotta kill him.
no, he's gone. They got him, I think.
Also, the more you say his name, the more he's trying to come show up.
I wanna fight him.
Before
Let her do it. Let her do it. Don't let her do it.
You know what? I'm a little tired. I'm not going to stop her.
Fight me!
Oh, of course it's
Fight me!
Does she look like someone who listen to reason?
I can't stop anyone. Anytime I try to stop anyone from doing something stupid, they do it anyway.
What was our here? Whatever.
Found a brand new spike. Let's jump into it.
Spike it, I just say here. So healer. Here we go.
You need healing?
Here we go.
So, in the process of making a magnet for all of his things, he inadvertently stabbed himself with every dagger he has.
Listen, I gave him one. And
Cool.
Okay. Oh, because that matters.
Puck, I'm gonna handle this. I need you to handle something with Bench if they're having a problem with you.
I haven't seen you all day, have you been?
I'm doing alright. How are you doing?
I have Bendis, you can
Tired.
explain it to them, Bendis.
Yeah, that explains, like, as soon as I came in, it's like, oh, Triss, I need to speak to you. Oh, Triss, I need to speak to you. Triss, I need to speak to you. That's been pretty much my day for most of the day today.
Just like
to do something, and now they want it back, and I can't change to get it back.
Yeah.
14.
And now Eugene's
Hey, Triss, the mayor decapitated someone.
Any wounds? Whatever wounds are not being tended by other healer here.
That was my reaction too, yes.
Stitch back together as your blood pushes up towards the wound and starts.
Dare I ask if it was anything to do with, like, I don't know, with a data or something else that was dangerous coming in, or was it inane? Why?
You do something.
I do like your reactions, because they're the exact reactions I had when I heard about it. So now, what I have to do is tomorrow I have to have a huge meeting with the mayor and the commander. Instead of being like, "Hi, commander, it's good to have you back. Hug. Man, I missed you." I have to be like, "Yeah, the mayor was stupid and did a stupid thing."
Is the bag demon guy?
I don't know. I'm starting to have
real big second thoughts about being talked to him about the Daedra. I think I'll just avoid him from now on. Maybe it's a good
No.
idea.
On the bag dimension.
He is the person to speak to about the Daedra.
So it travels between really die.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Mana burn.
Cool. Oh god, that thing's back.
Yeah. On what?
Alright, I failed my first attempt, I'm gonna try again.
Like I said, we're acquaintances. I can't put a leash on.
Okay. Beryl had
It's like, hey, I've been stabbed multiple
doesn't
times.
go terribly well, but they kind of reach
By my own
into
backers.
elemental healing with their water magic because they can't use this order.
They were
and with 15, your mana burn will recede.
Daggers are
Yeah. And I was fine, and then we tried to bring them together, and...
I know Jackson was here at some point, but I hadn't
I'm gonna go rest. It's been a long
Did you
day.
enjoy the act of terrorism?
It was a nice distraction.
I told them it's technically not against the law because there's no law that says he can't yell bagman into a bag and throw it into a crowd.
I mean, it's true. There is no law. You can yell in a crowded theater and it's perfectly fine. But yeah,
Wonderful.
I wasn't there though. So
Yeah, you went there.
Triss, the Red Wall
Much
God,
of it.
was not there.
The Red Wall God was not present during that instance.
and did not give you those manacles.
Oh yeah, no, I acquired
What
these.
manacles?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the same ones I had on
Don't worry
Xander.
about it.
The least I know, the more I can wiggle room.
Understood.
You can't lie.
But yeah, he acquired
So there
them.
was no Red Wall God present during the Bagman incident,
That's correct.
which a bag was thrown in the middle of a crowd.
That's correct.
I was about to make a joke, but I'm not going to do it.
I'll see you guys later.
Have a good rest, Trish.
Bye bye.
Oh, sorry.